my sons, saddle wedlock. You think you hot-headed, come and get your head popped. You tryna get in the game, it's on a deadlock. Trouble if I take off the glasses, fire the dreadlocks.
Episode 31, like a motherfucker. Today, we're gonna talk about something. Something you motherfuckers need to hear. We're gonna talk about fight or flight. That means, are you scared or you not? First of all, before we get into this shit, if you ain't gonna like this shit, there's an unsubscribe button, the same one that you use to subscribe with, okay? Please don't take my subscribers away though. But for my side of it, fight instinct in me, because I think because I came up a little different. I was never raised to be scared of shit. Motherfuckers. It's like, well, let me break it down to you first before I give examples and all that shit of like real life shit. That flight or fright, fight or flight. Oh, this is gonna be a hard night. Fight or flight is like what you gonna do? Like, if a motherfucker slap the shit out you gonna beat his ass, attempt to beat his ass, or you gonna start running away like a bitch? Or fight is good. I know a lot of niggas with the fight in them, a gang of them. I love those niggas to death. I know some pussy ass niggas too, and I love those niggas. It doesn't really define you, but it does show some shit in your character though. Like, it shows where the holes are. Like, a motherfucker know where he can get your ass at. Like, you might be smarter than this nigga and embarrass this motherfucker all the time in front of people with your fucking wisdom and shit, or intelligence. But the day that nigga slap the shit out your ass in front of that group of bitches that you been trying to impress, what the fuck you gonna do, my G? Or any goddamn situation like that. Usually I have to use it for fighting because the word fight is in there, like, and it's like it don't even have to be fighting. It could be a lot of situations, but fighting just sounds better to me. Tell me, what kind of person do you have, the fight or the flight? I'm like, if my folks is into it, like if I go out with my peoples, here it go. If I go out with my peoples, like, you know, we going, like, we're here together. You feel me? So automatically, like, we gotta have each other's back off the rip without even saying nothing. You feel me? I know the camera all up in my shit. Got that 50 on there. But what about niggas get into it and he's like outnumbered? We automatically into it. A lot of the times it can be one-on-one and we still into it because we just that fucked up. But I would never leave one of my niggas hanging. I don't give a fuck if it's him and 10 niggas and it's only me and him. We gonna try. See how far we can get with this shit. If he's down to do it, I'm down to do it. Now, I ain't saying being a dumbass and go start shit, because we don't start shit. We don't like starting shit over here. I just don't think, especially as men. See, like the women, me and my lady was talking, you know, about the women, how they like are the protectors of the jungle, like opposed to the king dude and shit, or the lion. So they automatically are like born with the fight in them. Like, that's why women probably fight way more than dudes, because it's like, you know, they got like some hairs stand up on their back or something. So I know they got a lot of fight in them, but there's a lot of dudes, man, that just, they be running. They got a lot of flight, but you gotta be at least as tough as your girl is. Like, And all you niggas had girls or got girls or whatever the fuck. If your girl tougher than you, like, not tough, but like she's less scary to get into a wobble with somebody opposed to you, then like you kind of bitchy, bro. Like you got the flight. You gonna run away from it. Like even fight or flight when it comes to confrontation of like people trying to like, or like somebody addressing you with your problems or something, like problems head on, bro. Like it's like straight head on collision every time. Because it's gonna catch your ass. You can't run from society and shit. Like,
what if you got like trying to build a business and you keep, you know, your shit keep flopping or whatever?
Some niggas gonna tuck their tail and get the fuck out of there.
I'll never run from anything.
Like I don't want to have to fight a nigga tomorrow that I could have fought today. Like just get it out the way. So then I ain't gotta do shit tomorrow. Just chill. The fuck.
Well, you never know, that fight kick in might make a motherfucker back down real quick. So shit, like, hold on, motherfucker.
Yeah, you might not even have. See, and that's the thing.
You gotta take that.
That's
chance.
a good point.
You gotta use that fight.
Cause it's like if the niggas that run from a fight, soon as a fight presents itself, never even gave it a chance to see if his scare tactics would work or nothing. Like he could have just got bucked one time, and them niggas probably been like, you know what, we don't even want to fuck with cuz. But motherfuckers straight take off. They don't even know how strong they are because they never fought nothing. Boom. That's the point. You motherfuckers. And it be the motherfuckers that talk all the shit that be ready to run. They be talking shit with their shoes laced up. Y'all lacing up y'all shoes for two different reasons. Lacing mine up to beat your ass. You lacing yours up to run like a hell. Drop it in the comments if you don't like it. We don't give a fuck. It is the great debates. Like, share, comment, subscribe, do all the shit you do at the bottom. I can't do the hand gesture because I'm just too into the camera. And you was supposed to be the bro. I know I look crazy. At the time of me shooting this video, I'm just waking up. So bear with me, guys. Facts Over Fiction, episode 32. Change. Talk about change. We're not talking about money change. We're talking about change. Like, what is change to you guys? Like, when you change, is that like becoming something totally different, or adding something to the repertoire, or taking something out the arsenal, or what? You know, what is change to you guys? Like me, change can be anything. Change can be you just being you, and then you adjust your thought process. And when you adjust your thought process, you'll make different decisions that you wouldn't usually make. So that's why it's changed for me, like thinking of shit differently, being more open-minded to things and shit. But if you could change something like that, it could change your life. See, me, I like who I am. I don't really go for change. I don't try to change who I am ever. I usually just try to improve who I am, that I know I am, and not what I'm perceived as, or who I'm perceived as. It's really on the person. Some people change for the good. Some people change for the bad. You might have a partner or something that get with a lady, or a partner that get with a dude, or a homegirl that get with a dude. I guess we should say it like that to make it more specific before any of you niggas be like, oh, pause. Y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. But, and then they like change up how they are. Like they always adjust to their significance. Like, I guess personality, I don't know. Sometimes they might switch up on you and shit, and you might be like, damn, that motherfucker changed. See, and then change can be good and bad in like certain instances at the same time. Because if you be like, damn, man, you changed since you got with her. Or damn, you changed since you got with him. It looks bad from your end because they changed up on you to something you're not used to. But on their end, it might be a good change for them. Like, I adjusted to my significance life and it's cool for me over here and shit or whatever the fuck. But anyway, you can even change up like something on your channel, you know, like I'm doing now. Check it out. So what we're doing right now is I want to play a verse for you guys, right? And before I drop Who Got the Flow, you know, the show showing you guys how I write this shit and how I come up with the process, and I want you guys' input on the topics and shit of what I'll be rapping to and shit. And we'll get into like the whole details of that in a minute. So I wanted to break down like bar for bar how, like what I be meaning and shit when I be thinking this shit or when I be rapping. Some of it's self-explanatory, some people don't get it, but I just like to have fun with it because I'm very intricate when I start writing and shit. So we gonna do a feature I just did from my boy FACTZ. I call the song Hide My Face. He called it something else when he sent it to me, but I don't know what the song is really called, but I got a verse on there. And hey, shout out FACTZ, man. I've been trying to hide my face. Let's go.
No mask, look your killer in his eyes.
Alright, already. No mask. Look your killer in his eyes. Like, you know, we don't have to dress up to go do our business, man. If it's personal, it's personal.
Your ego, dressed up. That's a killer in disguise.
Alright, one more pause right there too. Your ego. My boy Chewy did an episode on ego. Your ego dressed up can be a bad motherfucker. Yo, it's a killer in disguise.
With me, it's a party. Turn your lights on, surprise. Hope I get what I wish for, and that's all of you died. Y'all be sagging, brag.
Alright. With me, it's a party. Turn your lights on. Surprise. Like, you know, you walk in the house, they surprise you with the surprise party. And then you wish over the cake. I hope I get what I wish for, and that's all of you died. And then me and my thought process at the time, I'm thinking like, what can I say right here that's gonna be a bomb? And that's like, I want all the motherfuckers that just surprised me at the party to die. It didn't really have nothing to do with shit, but it was really dope, like the concept of it. Oh, let's go back a little bit. Let's go back a little bit.
Hope I get what I wish for, and that's all of you died. Y'all be sagging, bragging about trapping, rapping, talking about swinging arms, but y'all ain't cabbage patching.
Okay, right there. Y'all be sagging, bragging about trapping, rapping. Like, you know, everybody is fucking a trap rapper and all that shit now. Talking about swinging arms, but y'all ain't cabbage patching. Like, you know, swinging arms, you know, guns are called firearms. You raise them, you lift them to shoot. You swinging them, but then also the dance, the cabbage patch is the arm swinging. So, you know, I just like it to, you know, do metaphors and shit like that as well.
If the lights come on cam, you know it's action. When I'm going through this pain, that's when the magic happens. I'm about that status, faggot. Y'all don't want.
So, okay. When the lights come on cam, you know it's action. And I just used the whole camera reference right there. Lights, camera, action, you know. But also, when the lights come on, like, you know, the talons flying from the guns and shit when you're shooting, you know it's action. But it's crazy. When I'm going through this pain, that's when the magic happens. Like, writing my raps, like when I'm going through some shit, really makes it more intense, and it's like like the bars come real very fluently. And then I said I'm about that static, faggot. Like, I'm about the bullshit, and then just calling a nigga a faggot is just disrespectful. So let's go on.
If the lights come on cam, you know it's action. When I'm going through this pain, that's when the magic happens. I'm about that status, faggot. Y'all don't wanna see me down, don't wish me up. If I take a L, you'll see K's, don't wish me luck.
Okay, y'all don't want to see me down, but don't wish me up. Like, okay, y'all don't want to see me down, but y'all don't never, like, uplift my spirit or nothing. And then I be like, if I take a L, you'll see K's, don't wish me luck. Like, if I lose, you'll see AK-47s and shit. But then also, if I take a L, then you see K's. Like, it spells out luck as well. So, it's like entendres and shit. Like, you know, let's keep going.
Fuck with me, but you don't. Keep it a buck. I got a lot of stuff in life to give. Never a fuck young.
So, you fuck with me, but you don't. Keep it a buck. It's like self-explanatory. Like, you say you fuck with me, but I know you don't. Keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? And then, like, all these talents and shit of possessions or whatever I do have, I have a lot of things in life to give, but never a fuck. So that's pretty self-explanatory too. I just wanted to do that. Shout out my nigga FACTZ for the feature. Alright, so back in it, man. Facts Over Fiction episode 32. I just wanted to throw that in there real quick. But yeah, Who Got the Flow is coming soon. And that's, let me break it down to y'all one more time real quick on this change episode. Y'all see I'm just changing shit. Changing the algorithm like always. But on Who Got the Flow, I know, oh shit, excuse me. You know I got them Sunday dinners. And this is what I'm doing. One more time because the show is dropping soon. I'm letting you guys know ahead of time. I'm gonna pick a beat. Well, I'm gonna have somebody pick a beat. I don't know who yet, but I'm gonna have somebody pick a beat. Then we're gonna listen to the beat and shit. Then I want to get the feedback from y'all of who's, like, what the concept is gonna be, because y'all choose the concept. And then each week we're gonna write 4 bars to that beat about that concept, and at the 4th week it'll be a 16, or we might do 8 weeks to make it a 32, so we can make, damn it, our Sunday dinner freestyle verse thing of that time. So Who Got the Flow is coming soon. I know y'all liked everything I'm saying, but drop a comment anyway. We don't give a fuck. It is the great debates. The great ones. Like, share, comment, subscribe, do all the shit you do down there. It's your boy Young Stress, deuces and trays. Inland Empire.
No mask, look your killer in his eyes. Your ego, dressed up, that's a killer in disguise. With me, it's a party, turn your lights on surprise. Hope I get what I wish for, and that's all.